Let's dive right into this explainer. Today, we're exploring something absolutely magical, the sheer joy of early childhood creativity and, frankly, the immense power of positive parental feedback. It's a topic that really gets to the core of human development, right? We're looking at this beautiful narrative that captures exactly what happens when a young mind first discovers the thrill of creation. It's all about how a single, simple moment of artistic expression can literally be the key to building lifelong confidence.
So think about this for a second. What actually happens when a child picks up a pencil for the very first time? Picture it. A tiny kid sitting at a table, holding nothing but a blank piece of paper and a dream full of colors. It's just this moment of pure, untapped potential. There are no rules yet, no boundaries, just an incredible, wide-open opportunity to take whatever is bouncing around in their mind and bring it out.
Section 1. The blank canvas. A dream full of colors.
Let's look at how this joyful, step-by-step act of creation actually unfolds. At this stage, the sheer, unbridled enthusiasm is just off the charts. They don't have some master architectural blueprint, but their spirit absolutely rivals that of a seasoned artist. Step 1. They draw that very first line. Sure, it might be a little abstract, maybe a bit of a wobbly squiggle, but hey, it's a start. Then, step 2. A bright sun pops up at the top of the page, followed by some fluffy clouds and lush green trees. And finally, step 3. A small house takes shape, complete with a smiling family standing right out front. With every single new color they add, you can just see their happiness growing. Because the joy isn't about getting a perfect final product, it's entirely about the act of doing.
And this perfectly illustrates the incredible transformation that's taking place. We start with just a simple white paper, a totally ordinary object, right? But then look at what it becomes, a beautiful world. In mere minutes, raw, unfiltered imagination turns that blank sheet into something incredibly vibrant and alive. They haven't just drawn a picture. They've literally manifested a tiny universe where the sun is always shining and the trees are perfectly green.
Which brings us to the emotional core of our explainer. Section 2. The power of praise. A mother's validation.
Imagine the kid sitting there quietly super proud of this newly created world. The mother gently walks over, looks down at the paper, smiles warmly and says, "Made very beautifully." Now, this is a really fragile, highly pivotal moment for a young creator. The way a caregiver reacts in this exact split second, it sets the precedent for how that child is going to view their own efforts for years to come. This loving validation is so much more than just a simple compliment. Delivered with that immense warmth, it acts as the ultimate catalyst for the child's self-belief. It basically tells them, "I see what you did, I appreciate your effort, and what you create has real value."
Hearing that praise triggers a really remarkable psychological realization in the child's mind. And when we say realization here, we're talking about that profound internal shift where a child suddenly understands that, wow, anything can be created with a little hard work and imagination. Instantly, their eyes just shine with pride. Those simple words of praise have planted deep, lasting seeds of lifelong confidence. They aren't just looking at a drawing anymore. They're looking at hard proof of their own capability to shape the world around them.
Let's zoom out for our final section, Nurturing Future Artists, the macro takeaway.
So why does all this matter to you? Well, whether you're a parent, an educator, an aunt, an uncle, or just anyone involved in a kid's life, this dynamic perfectly captures your role in shaping early childhood development. Every single piece of positive feedback you give provides the psychological and emotional foundation for their future resilience and creativity. I'll leave you with this final thought. Every great artist was once a small child. That kid who excitedly picked up a pencil today could absolutely be the visionary creator, thinker, or builder of tomorrow, all because someone took a moment to look at their simple sketch and just encourage them. So the next time you see a child holding a crayon over a blank piece of paper, ask yourself, what kind of beautiful world will your words inspire them to build?